Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming and I'm going to go for it again. You know, almost every time every time I have done this, it's not worked out. But I'm hoping that's going to change. We have this Brushfire sealed theme deck and it has the gold strips, which means that as far as we know, every time a theme deck with the gold strip has ever been opened up, it has had shadowless cards inside. But I'm not actually chasing the shadowless cards, I'm chasing the no damage NINETALES. Now there have been two that I know of that have surfaced, and I know that one of them came from a theme deck that had that seal that went along the side, so it wasn't the gold strip. And then the other one I'm not sure of, the guy doesn't really remember, and that almost tells me that it didn't have the gold strip, because this is something that, you know, it's kind of memorable. Like if you just opened it up and you sold it and you threw away the wrapper, you'd probably remember if you saw a gold strip when you pulled it off or not. However, I'm going to go for it anyways, because at this point, you know, I'm really just going for, I want to document this and put it, you know, out there in public view, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. You know, it's such a small chance, because as far as I know at this point when I'm recording it, there has never been one recorded actually being opened from the seal. And I probably would have pulled the strip off by now if that thing would have come off easier. There we go. Alright, so it's open now. There's no going back. Alright. So what you normally want to see, and you can see right here that the deck is on the top half. Usually that's an indicator that whatever's inside has a better chance at being shadowless. But what we can also see right here is that seal. This is the type of seal I've seen the most with shadowless decks, but I have seen them not without that. And then you can see this is the back of the card, so I'm going to pull it out. Now the risk you take when you buy these, when you open up a deck that, you know, is shadowless, is that every time that I have seen these, as soon as you take the plastic off, there's a glue stain on that card. Many times people have told me, hey man, I don't think the glue stain was there because it was cut along the top and I think air got in there. But I'm telling you, every time that they say that and they've actually opened it up, there ended up being a glue stain. And so even if this isn't no damage NINETALES in here, it basically has, you know, zero chance of pulling a PSA 10 or, you know, anything like that. It already has a super low chance because it's Wizards of the Coast, it's shadowless. There's so many things that could have went wrong. And well, let's just turn it around and see what we have. Alright, so there's the NINETALES. And I can tell, right, like, see how glossy that is? That's not just the cellophane. That's the glue underneath here. It's probably going to be on the entire surface. We're going to break the seal either way, even if it's not a no damage. Oh, there it is. So that's the one that we basically expected to have the 80 damage right there. There were some printed without that, and that's what I was chasing. But I'm trying to decide if I actually do want to break the seal. The seal on this is so nice. It's almost better to keep it sealed, because I have probably 20 of these now where I busted them open and I have all the contents. So I tell you what, I think I am going to keep it sealed, since it's not the no damage. And the glue stain, I mean, you guys could probably see that, you know, from here, how it's going to have that gloss all over the surface. This right here is probably going to be even thicker, but the seal is really good, and that's a lot of times the seal is not that great. Oh wait, actually it's busted a little bit right there. I wonder if I did that. But overall, it's still really tight. So I'm going to put this back up, and wish me luck on the next time I do this. It costs over $1,000 just about every time now, and I'm hoping that one day I'm going to get it.